Hi everyone, this is Fraser from Untitled Chapter here with a quick video tour. Today I have the exciting chance to show you around this little 18 plate smart ForTwo. These are absolutely fantastic little city cars, obviously quite rare on the roads today, but honestly one of the most fun cars I've driven on site. When you think about all the lovely cars we have here on site, and I'd definitely say this one's an absolute blast. So why is that? Well, it's a funky little automatic two-seater. So I'd almost say it's like the coupe of city cars, which might sound a bit strange, but you'll see in a minute. This car's absolutely lovely, perfect condition all round, not a single touch on the alloys. When you're a car like this, you can basically manoeuvre on the spot. The turning circle on these things is absolutely insane. So you'll see. Jump on in. Of course, like the name suggests, ForTwo. This car is for two people. So sadly, there's only two seats, but these are full leather seats, and I can tell you now they're extremely comfortable. They are also both heated as well, which you certainly don't see in many city cars. A very nice little snazzy interior, quite unique style, but very funky overall. There's even a little tray tucked away in here, and very nice spacious overall. Little panoramic sunroof as well, so it feels a bit more airy inside and very nice on those sunny days. So I'll hop down to the back and I'll show you the boot space. Now of course this thing isn't going to have a gigantic boot as you can expect, but it's still quite practical. And obviously if you're going out to the shops and whatnot, this is perfect for that. Of course it's a city car, it's designed for the cities. That being said, it is a really fun little run around. Simply pull on the handle, there we go, opens in two parts. You have a nice little shelf, it's actually quite handy for loading things on. Quite sturdy as well, max 100 kilos. Yeah, you've got a fair bit of boot space, I'd say. Nice little cover and all. Of course, you can take things out and extend it if you want. But yeah, it's handy. It's nice to use. Again, this thing is quite tiny, really, so it's actually really easy to manoeuvre. Parking spaces, you know, basically anything's a parking space for this thing. You can probably get away with quite a lot. Places where other people wouldn't dare, you could slide in quite easily. It turns basically on the spot. The turning circle is insane. You can really manoeuvre this thing around. The doors are also quite large, or rather should I say quite elongated, so it's actually really easy stepping in and out of the car. Compared to some cars which have smaller doors, it makes it, you wouldn't expect it, but it makes it more difficult. So this is actually really easy to step into. So despite being quite a small car, it's actually quite spacious and easy to get in and out of. So no worries there. If you're scared about the car being hard to get into, don't worry. The seats of course are adjustable, you've got a bit of flexible range there. And like I said, of course, both heated, don't forget. Electronic mirror window control. Even a little turbo sort of gauge bar here to check your revs. Doubles as a clock, very snazzy. We do have these neat, close the door, make things a bit quieter. We have these neat 360 degrees air cons, so they'll be fully adjusted. You can see, very unique. We have down here parking sensors, so if this thing wasn't already super easy to park, it basically does it for you, the parking sensors. Automatic stop start, you can turn on and off. This car isn't automatic, makes it even more fun to drive, and if you want to manually change the gears, you can with the pedals behind the steering wheel. This has got cruise control as well, so it can manage quite fine on the roads, and with its little, like, you know, it's a little nippy engine and a light bodywork means it will go quite nicely on the motorway. So you can use these controls to set the cruise control. Up here you can navigate your menus remotely, and of course you can accept Bluetooth controls and change volume. It's all very straightforward, a lot simpler and easier to use than some of the other displays, so it's actually really nice. Even comes with a mini digital dash there, saying just slightly under 11,000 miles, so the car's in really good condition. Absolutely fantastic and handy. Of course, very nice, and it does feel very spacious actually inside. It's got quite a high arching roof, and with the sunroof it feels really open. You know, the seat's quite laid back, I don't feel cramped at all. So I think even taller drivers could fit in this quite nicely, like I said, with the elongated door and the high roof. So just pop the key in, we'll start it up. You'll see our touchscreen media display and navigation come to life. There we are. First off, just quickly go over the aircon controls. Of course, can be adjusted. Nice and neat display, set the temperature, set the fans, set how you want them. Really simple, clear the screens. Very efficient little system, and of course in a little car like this it's really easy to heat it up and cool it down, so it actually regulates temperature really nicely. So we have two cup holders here, of course, a bit of storage space. We have our automatic gearbox here, Very simple, easy to use. So we put down the brake, pull down the clutch, that's reverse, neutral and drive, all very easy to switch between. Got our Eco Sport mode function switch between there. Nice manual parking handbrake. 12 volt port, USB port, aux port and SD card slot there. Of course SD card there is provided and another cup holder. So you can connect all your devices to charge and also play music on the display. Obviously it's nice touch screen. We have straight from the get-go navigation map displayed, radio. We've got our Eco Score, which is essentially how efficiently you're driving the car, which is very nice. So just changing the temperature or the volume there. And we can switch it between our Bluetooth, so it has got phone compatibility, like I said. You know, you can check your efficiency, navigation, all very easy to use with the touchscreen. Got live services, a view map. Very nice overall. We can switch back to the home whenever we feel. Very nice overall. So, sadly, obviously, I can't drive and record at the same time for safety reasons, but if I could, this thing is absolutely insane. It's a blast to drive. Obviously, it's only a two-seater, so if you're looking to put the family in, it might not be the car for you. But you're looking for a little city runner, something unique, something just for perhaps you and a partner to drive around in. This is an absolute blast, and like I said, really don't miss out on this. There's not many cars like these out on the roads today. So if you really want to come down for a test drive, which I highly recommend, you can find the Auto Trader listing in the video description on YouTube. Alternatively, you can go on our website at www.momatch.com where you'll find not only this car but many more like it across all of our sites. That's all from me. I hope you have a great day. Cheers.